Let's boost your English skills.
Hey, David, great to have you back. How was your trip?
Hi, Olivia. It was fantastic. Lots of sun and sightseeing. I even tried surfing for the first time.
Really? Surfing? That sounds thrilling. Did you wipe out much?
A few times, but I had a blast.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Boost English. Today, we're diving into 50 handy phrases for beginners. Phrases you'll hear every day. Let's get started. One phrase you'll hear a lot is, "Are you kidding?" You use it to show surprise when something seems unbelievable.
Oh, I see. Like when someone says they ran a marathon with no training. Are you kidding?
Exactly. It's friendly, but can sound strong. Use it with people you know well.
Got it. And you can stretch it. Are you kidding me? For extra emphasis.
Next, when someone offers something and you're totally fine with it, you say, "Be my guest."
So if I offer you my seat on the bus, you could say, "Be my guest,"
Yes, it's like giving permission. Sure, go ahead.
right? And it sounds polite and casual at the same time.
Exactly. Great for friendly conversation. Now, believe in yourself is a great bit of encouragement when someone doubts their skills.
I bet you've used that before when you started podcasting, right?
Definitely. I thought, I can't do this, but I reminded myself, believe in yourself.
I like that. It's simple but powerful.
And it works in so many situations. Job interviews, presentations, you name it. If you need information, you might ask, "Can I ask you something?"
Oh, sure. It's polite because you're giving the other person a chance to say yes or no.
Exactly. Use it before a question that might be personal or detailed.
Makes sense. It's friendlier than jumping right into the question.
Right. Always think about your listener's comfort. And if you want to offer help, start with, "Can I help you?"
I use that in stores or at work when someone looks lost.
Yes, and you can follow with, "Can I help you find something?"
That extra detail makes it clear and kind.
Perfect. Always match your tone to the situation. To promise speedy action, say, "Consider it done."
That's bold. Like if I ask you to send an email, you reply, "Consider it done."
Exactly. It shows confidence. People trust you'll follow through.
I should use that more at work.
Just be sure you really will get it done quickly. When you need someone's help, you can say, "Do me a favor."
Oh, is that when you ask, "Do me a favor and pass the salt"?
Yes. It's casual but polite. Good with friends or coworkers.
And you can add "please" to soften it. "Do me a favor, please."
Right. Always nice to be polite. If you see someone struggling, ask, "Do you need help with anything?"
That's gentle. You're showing you care without assuming they need help.
Exactly. And they can say yes or no comfortably.
I'll use that at home with my family. And
It's great everywhere. Cafes, libraries, offices. A fun warning is, don't even go there. You use it when a topic is off limits.
like if I start teasing you about your surfing wipeouts, you say, "Don't even go there."
That's perfect. It's playful, but clear. Stop right now.
I love that. Short and strong.
Just keep it friendly with tone so no one feels attacked. All right, let's keep going. One phrase we often use to clear up misunderstandings is, "Don't get me wrong."
Oh, I see. So if I say, "Don't get me wrong, I love your idea, but we might need more time," I'm softening the criticism?
Exactly. You're warning the listener you don't want them to misinterpret your next point.
Right. A friendly heads up before you say something critical.
Just remember it's informal, best with people you know well. Next, to comfort someone, say, "Everything's gonna be all right."
Like reassuring a friend who's stressed about a job interview. "Don't worry, everything's going to be all right."
Yes. Using gonna keeps it casual and spoken.
That makes it warm and hopeful.
It's perfect for informal chats when someone needs encouragement. Another tip, when you need patience, tell yourself, "Give it time."
So if I've just started a new hobby and feel clumsy, I say, "I'll give it time and practice more."
Exactly. You're allowing the process to work, no rush to judge.
Smart advice for anything new. Learning, relationships, projects.
It's simple wisdom in 3 words. If you need a moment, ask, "Give me a second."
Oh, like when I'm writing an email and you ask a question. "Give me a second, I'm almost done."
Right. You're politely asking someone to wait briefly.
And second can mean a few seconds. People understand.
It's informal but polite. Great for daily use. To encourage someone, say, "Go at your own pace."
So if I'm helping you learn piano, you'd say, "Feel free to go at your own pace."
Exactly. You're telling them not to worry about speed.
It shows respect for their comfort level.
Perfect for teaching, training, or any new skill. We also say, "Good things take time."
Like when I'm saving up for a trip, you remind me, good things take time.
Yes, you're saying patience leads to better results.
It's like a mini proverb.
And it works in many situations: business, art, learning. When you want a general update, ask, how are things going?
That's more open than how are you? It invites details.
Exactly. You're asking about projects, life, whatever's happening.
Good for catching up with friends or coworkers.
And it sounds caring and conversational. If someone says they love hiking, you can respond, I bet you do.
Meaning, I'm sure you do.
Right. Bet here casually expresses confidence in their statement.
It's a friendly way to agree and show you're listening.
Use it in informal chats to connect. When you're not in the mood, say, I don't feel like it.
So if I'd rather stay home than go out, I say, I don't feel like it tonight.
Exactly. It's honest and casual.
But it can sound abrupt. Adding maybe later softens it.
Good tip, always consider tone. And to show sympathy, say, I feel bad for you.
Like if a friend's phone breaks, I feel bad for you.
Yes, you're expressing genuine concern.
It's strong, so use it when the situation's serious.
Or lighten it with a little for smaller troubles. If you sense optimism, you can say, I have a good feeling about this. It shows you expect a positive outcome.
Oh, I see. Like before a big exam, I might say, I have a good feeling about this, to calm my nerves.
Exactly. It helps boost confidence and sets a hopeful tone.
I'll use that next time I'm preparing for something important.
When you're torn between happy and sad, say, I have mixed feelings. It means you feel both good and bad about something.
For example, if I got a promotion but had to move cities, I'd have mixed feelings, right?
Yes, that's perfect. It shows your emotions are balanced.
That's really useful to express uncertainty.
If you're not in a hurry, reassure others with, I have plenty of time.
Like when a friend asks to talk and I answer, no rush, I have plenty of time.
Exactly. It lets them know you're free and relaxed.
I like that. It sounds polite and friendly.
To show you understand, say, I see what you mean. It confirms you get their point.
Oh, I get it. Like after you explain your project, I'd respond, I see what you mean.
Right. It's a simple way to keep the conversation flowing.
Very handy for discussions.
When something frightens you a lot, you say, I was scared to death. It's dramatic but common in speech.
Like if I almost fell off a cliff while hiking, I'd say, I was scared to death.
Yes, that phrase shows extreme fear in a vivid way.
I'll be careful around cliffs.
If you don't have a plan yet, you can promise, I'll figure something out.
So if I need to solve a problem but don't know how yet, I'd say, don't worry, I'll figure something out.
Exactly. It reassures others you'll handle it.
That's great. Sounds confident without being pushy.
To show you'll try your best, say, I'll see what I can do. It's a polite promise.
Like if someone asks for help moving, I say, I'll see what I can do, even if I'm not sure I'm free.
Right? It's softer than, I will do it, and leaves room if you can't.
Perfect for polite refusals, too.
When you fully support an idea, say, I'm all for it. It means you're totally in favor.
For example, if you suggest a team lunch, I can say, I'm all for it.
Yes, it shows enthusiasm and agreement.
I'll start using that with my friends.
When you really want to know something, say, I'm dying to know. It's a fun way to show excitement.
Like if you have a surprise, I'd say, I'm dying to know what it is.
Exactly. It makes your curiosity clear.
I'll use that next time I'm eager for news.
If you share someone's taste, say, I'm the same way. It shows you agree personally.
So if you say you love coffee in the morning, I'd respond, I'm the same way.
Yes, it's a quick way to build rapport.
I like that. It feels friendly.
Sometimes a trend or joke only makes sense to certain people. You say, if you know, you know.
Like inside jokes, only those in the group understand. If you know, you know.
Exactly. It's playful and shows exclusivity.
Great for memes and pop culture references.
When you really don't care, say, it doesn't matter to me. It's a neutral way to express indifference.
So if you ask where to eat and I don't mind, I say, it doesn't matter to me.
Yes, it keeps things polite without choosing.
Works perfectly for group decisions.
To suggest trying something unlikely, say, it's worth a shot. It means there's nothing to lose.
Like if I'm not sure a trick will work, I might say, let's try it. It's worth a shot.
Exactly. It encourages risk-taking in a low-pressure way.
I'll remember that when I'm troubleshooting.
To cheer someone up, say, keep your head up. It means stay positive.
Like after a tough day, I'd tell a friend, keep your head up.
Yes, it's supportive and kind.
I love that. It feels like a hug in words.
If you're ready to start, say, let's get into it. It signals moving forward.
Like at the start of our podcast, All right, everyone, let's get into it.
Exactly. It's energetic and clear.
A great cue for action.
When something feels wrong, say, something is off. It means something isn't right.
Like if food tastes strange, something is off here.
Yes, it's calm but shows concern.
Very useful in everyday checks.
To challenge a guess, say, take a guess. It invites someone to try.
So if you know the answer but I don't, you say, take a guess.
Exactly. It's playful and encouraging.
I'll use that in trivia games.
If it's not your problem, you say, that's not my problem. It sets a boundary.
Like if someone else forgot their keys, I can say, sorry, that's not my problem.
Right. But watch your tone so it's not rude.
Good point. I'll be careful.
To clarify yourself, say, that's what I meant. It confirms your point.
If I explain something and someone misunderstands, I'd say, that's what I meant.
Yes, it clears up confusion quickly.
Really handy in fast conversations.
When there's no turning back, say, there is no going back. It shows a final decision.
Like after you delete a file, there is no going back.
Exactly. It warns of permanence.
I'll use that for big choices.
If something puzzles you, say, this doesn't make sense. It shows confusion.
Like when instructions are unclear, this doesn't make sense.
Yes, it asks for clarification politely.
Very useful at work.
To stress importance, say, this is a big deal. It shows something matters.
It's like when a friend passes an exam, that's a big deal. Congrats.
Perfect. It highlights significance.
I'll cheer people on with that.
When only time will show results, say, time will tell. It means the future will reveal the answer.
Like with a new policy, we'll see if it works. Time will tell.
Exactly. It's patient and wise.
I'll keep that in mind.
To ask what's wrong, say, what's the deal? It's informal for what's going on.
If someone looks upset, hey, what's the deal?
Yes, just be gentle so it's not too blunt.
Good tip.
To get someone's opinion, ask, what's your take on this? It's a friendly request.
Like when reviewing an article, what's your take on this?
Exactly. It invites thoughtful feedback.
I'll use that in meetings.
If someone is up late, you ask, why are you still up? It shows concern or curiosity.
My roommate might say, why are you still up? When I'm gaming at 2 a.m.
Yes, it's casual and caring.
Good for late night chats.
When you don't care, you might ask, why would I care? It's blunt and often sarcastic.
Like if someone tells a boring story, why would I care?
Exactly. But use it carefully. It can sound rude.
Understood? Tone is everything.
To strongly agree, say, you can say that again. It means I totally agree.
If you say, this cake is amazing, I'd reply, you can say that again.
Yes, it's a fun, emphatic agreement.
I'll add that to my list.
When someone faces consequences, you might say, you got what you deserve. It shows justice or karma.
Like if someone cheats and gets caught, you got what you deserve.
Right. Be careful, it can sound harsh.
I'll use it sparingly.
If you think someone's joking, ask, you're not serious? It checks sincerity.
When someone makes a wild claim, you're not serious?
Exactly. It's a quick way to express disbelief.
Perfect for surprising news.
Finally, to encourage persistence, say, your hard work will pay off. It promises a future reward.
Like telling a student, keep studying, your hard work will pay off.
Yes, it's motivating and supportive.
A lovely way to cheer people on.
That wraps up our 50 beginner phrases. Thanks so much for listening.
We hope you found these helpful. Be sure to practice them in your daily conversations.
Stay curious, keep learning, and we'll see you next time on Boost English.
Bye for now, and remember, you've got this.